pretty nice, eh? G'day everyone, I hope you really enjoyed that sequence. If you did, it means tonight was a successful night. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. We're out here at Penrose State Forest tonight solely to shoot the stars. We've come across this spot. We didn't exactly get to where we wanted to go, but this is not too bad. It's a big clearing. I couldn't find the actual campsite, so this one's gonna have to do.
But there is a lot of space for the dogs to run around.
That's right, so we've got young Eli with us tonight, and we've got the two dogs. The challenges we're gonna have tonight is there's not a single bit of breeze in the air. Normally I would love that when camping, but when shooting Astro, if you have just that little bit of breeze, not wind, just a breeze, it kind of keeps the dew off the cameras as the night air falls on them. So I'm gonna have to deal with that. Secondly, being out here, I don't really have a shot set yet. It's a little bit hard because I'm not gonna really have a very good foreground. The sun is behind the clouds. So yeah, we've got a lot of problems shooting Astro tonight, but 3 cameras, I should at least get something good. We've got these beautiful white gums along the ridge here. I'm thinking of working them in somehow, but I've completely lost where the sun's set. I think it's over that way, which means we're gonna have it come over this way. I'll have to check that on the app, but we're gonna have a fair bit of light pollution tonight as well. We've got Sally's Corner just there. You can still hear the road just over the sound, so we're not gonna be exactly remote camping tonight, but we're literally only an hour and a half from home, so we can't complain. We left at 4 o'clock. It is now after 4 o'clock. I've got no idea what time it is, but I've got to get moving. So okay, so I'm going to set up my first camera to do what they call a Holy Grail time lapse, where that is, it goes from daylight for like this down to nighttime. Now I don't have access to Lightroom or anything anymore. I got rid of those subscriptions. I think they're a waste of money, but the software was really good. So I will be shooting this in camera. A couple little tricks you need to remember. You want to set your maximum ISO in your settings so that the aperture and time can vary, and it can only go up to 64 or 32, whatever you're shooting. Now I'm going to go to 64 simply because for no reason whatsoever. I've got a fast lens on there. It's probably a little bit high, but whatever. Alright, so obviously I got manual focus, stabilization off, timer on, aperture set to f2.8, but that will vary because I'm going to be doing aperture only mode. I'm going to let it run until it's dark, which is about 8 o'clock, which is when the stars should come out and the galactic center should hit the horizon. So the biggest issue I have is getting bored and stopping the time lapse. I've got 2 other cameras to keep me busy. I've also got to set up camp and get the fire going for this young fella. Hopefully he will keep me busy in between shoots. Galactic center is from 8 o'clock to 4 o'clock this morning, when the sun is going to hit the horizon and actually come up with the moon. So we've got no moon tonight, no sun, an early set. So good not to have to stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning before all this happens.
Scared and thought we were about to run away. I was chasing them like a long time, and now I need to follow them.
All right, where are we going to do the fire, mate?
Yeah, we're going right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
That's a little bit close to the bush. Why don't we do it in the old fire pit over there?
Okay.
Sounds pretty good, eh?
We will have a great time.
Do you like the new setup? It's the new old setup. It's GVM upgraded, 35-inch tires, all legal, all roadworthy. It's all done, dusted. Couldn't be happier. Although I wish I was a bit stiffer in the rear, because she's got a heavy ass, I'm telling you. Anyway, you want some water, Scout? All right. It's a little bit after 7 o'clock. We've had clouds here all night, so it's been pretty dismal. I didn't even bother getting the cameras out because I did not think that the clouds were going to go away, but they have. They've cleared up. They haven't gone completely, so I've literally just grabbed the Nikon with a 50mm on it. Well, it's a 35mm ASPC camera, so it will be about a 50mm. haven't used that camera for a long time, so I had to try and figure out how to set it up again. I think I've got it dialed in. I've got it trained on where the galactic center is going to come up over the horizon. Fingers crossed it's all right. So we've had the Canon ES R out there shooting the Holy Grail. We're going to have a quick look at that right now. Swing it around to the other side and get that trained down on the galactic center coming over as well. I don't know how I'm going to dial it in, but it's a lot easier to use than the Nikon, so
Daddy.
let's do that.
Daddy.
Yes, mate?
And it's getting a bit dark anyway. We got some torches so you can see.
We got the torches out. Eli's having a popper. And we're about to get the marshmallows out. The fire's been beautiful tonight.
Boys lost again.
Yeah, Philly keeps walking away. They're just having dinner right now, so that's them. Let's get this sorted and see how it all turned out. It's going to be fantastic. All right, so this has been running for a couple of hours. I'm just going to stop it. What was that? All right, she stopped. Let's see how it looks. Pretty keen. Oh. Oh, I stopped it too soon. It was just about to go onto the stars and I just absolutely ruined it. But it's facing out where there's nothing. So there's not much there to look at. That's probably why it just went black. Let's have a look at that again quickly. How good does that look, Eli?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we cut it off. Where are we? There we go. I can't even see you, Eli. We cut it off just before the stars come on the screen, so we're going to cut from that and head straight over to the galactic center where the stars actually are, where you can see them, and then yeah, we'll keep rolling until morning. Eli's about to go to bed. He's going to watch a little bit of Netflix because we do have reception out here. Cool, Eli?
Yeah, but it looks like I got a mustache.
All right, let's get these cameras set up. All right, we have just literally turned the cameras around and we're just setting up the frame. Now, because the stars have gone behind the clouds again, we are literally going to have to shoot a couple of frames, see where we're at, and then like, here we go. So here we go. Let's see how that one looks. Well, that squiggle you see across the screen, I don't know if you can see that. That is actually Eli walking in front of it.
No.
But I think that's all right. Look, it's going to be all right. It'll do, I guess. I'm shooting really wide because I've got the 50mm next to us, more zoned in right on it. But yeah, that's the idea. Is that going to even... No, it's not going to focus for you. All right, so I'm happy with that. We got plenty of foreground. Yeah, we got plenty of foreground. Plenty of sky. I think it'll work. Let's go. You are ready for bed. No more sweets for you. Scout. Hey, puppy dog. Don't walk in front of the camera. Oh my God. Under a beautiful gum. You can't see it, but it's there. That's actually why we slept so far away, because the gum is one of those Widowmaker kind of looking things. Wow, that's really bright. It's one of those Widowmaker looking things, and if I just go for a walk over to it. Like, she's huge, eh? Like, it's a big tree. And what's more is she's fully hollow. Like, I don't know if it's just here, but yeah. Not sleeping under that. So we're right over, out of the fall zone. We're not gonna have no problems with that. You just got to look up, people. Be a little bit cautious about where you're camping. Okay. We're going to sit down by the fire, let those cameras roll for a little while. Eli's got to go to bed because it's getting on to 7 o'clock. He's going to watch a little bit of Netflix, maybe till 8:30 when the Galactic Center comes out, and then that's it, we're done. God, I hope it works out because I'll be up late tonight.
We're having a great time.
You're having a great time. All right, marshmallows. Then I'm going to try and get him to sleep. Is that how it works? I don't know. All right. Let's go and sit down. I got a beer here. That's how I'm going to pass the hours. No. There we go.
My light is getting brighter.
You've had way too much juice. Alright. Clouds have come back and they've brought the rain. So I've packed up the cameras, packed up the pups. Eli's already asleep. He was asleep hours ago. Really disappointed. I just looked at the footage and it's just clouds rolling over. You can't even tell it's nighttime. Like, I had them fully exposed. So can't explain how disappointed I am. Hey, it's really, but that's the way it rolls. Fire's going cracking, but can you see that? It's a beautiful fire. Like I said, I am getting spat on by the clouds, the heavens above. They're opening up. Hopefully they blow over and we don't have to pack up in the wet, but it is what it is. Camping, photography, stars. Just got gross. All right, good night. See you in the morning. Literally just waiting for Eli to wake up. I don't want to wake him. He's sleeping so soundly. Let's go look at him. Hello, Eli.
Hi, Dad.
Bloody rain. McDonald's! Alright guys, as we pull into McDonald's at Sally's Corner, that's going to conclude our trip. I shouldn't really be talking and driving at the same time, but I am in a car park, so no biggie. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little ruined tutorial. I should park here so the dogs don't get scared.
Yeah, we had a
Alright,
good day.
yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little outing that we went on. I know I enjoyed it. Eli, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it was good fun, hey. So until next time, and as always, guys, see you on the trails.